Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Hurricanes will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Lofts the puck into the offensive zone corner. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Ovechkin's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
McNabb scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Demko's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Vancouver's got the win off that draw. Duchesne's got it in the defensive end.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Sends the pass over. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Moves it to Ovechkin. Oh, what a stop on the play! Battle along the boards. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Larson. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by McNabb. Burns moves the puck. The Canucks take it along the wall. Oh, what a beautiful glove save! Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Hurricanes pick up steam and are on the attack. The Canucks look to start the transition game. And he lowers the boom there. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And it's a quick pass to Lindholm. And he takes the feed. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Oh, caught him with his head down.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
That's moved up ahead. Still has possession. Moves with the puck at the corner. The Canucks have it now. Handles the pass. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Feeds the puck up to Torpchenko. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Puck picked up by Murphy. And now he angles it across to Johnson. Huge steal at his own end. Slides it all over to Torpchenko. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Anderson. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space.
Take a change.
Puck grabbed by Myers. And he slides it quickly to Johnson. And they cough it up at center. Picked up along the wall by Ovechkin. Puck scooped up by Crosby. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? More than half the frame has been played here. We're still scoreless. Ekman's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Moves it to Kane. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Oh, what a blocker stop by Blackwood. The Canucks have it against the wall. Slides it over with pace to Tkachuk. And he takes the pass. Oh, he got huddled by Demko. Grabbed along the boards by Wheeler. Can't keep a hold of it. Blast from the blue line. Stops him cold. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Oh, what a save in front. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Here's a a short pass to Kane. And the stick crumbles to pieces on the shot attempt. Battle along the wall. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. The Hurricanes take it across the blue line. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Hurricanes have taken a 1-0 lead. Good job tangling up his opponent here. And now he moves it quickly to Byfield. Uses the force on that hit. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And loses possession after a solid hit. And he takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Scores! There it is, his first to the season.
Oh, that one's got to feel good, James. Anytime you get the first one under your belt, guess what? There could be many more coming now. Oh, that's just 2 goals in under 2 minutes.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Ovechkin. Quick feed to Myers. Vancouver's got it against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Crosby. The Canucks play it along the boards. Trying to shape the defender. All alone. Oh, fantastic goal. The Hurricanes are up big here late in the first period. The Canucks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Vancouver's really been out of rhythm in that first 20 minutes, James, and really disjointed and disconnected. They're going to have to find a way to get something going in the second period. There's going to be a leader in the room. Someone just step up, in particular in the first shifts of this game, and say, hey, we're here, we're ready to play, we're resetting, we're going to stay present.
Moves it quickly over to Duchesne. Big time shot block there. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Takes the feed. Shakes himself free. Great chance and an even better save. Vancouver's looking to break out. Here's a chance. Cuts to the front. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Blackwood's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Passes it over. Scores. A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Lots of time left in this period. The Canucks are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. Byfield's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Murphy. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Now a quick pass to Kane. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Kane's been nabbed for tripping. Carolina sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Dishes it to Zucker. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
Blackwood's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Sends it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick pass to Murphy. The Canucks will play it in their own end. With possession along the wall. Turns him away. Blackwood's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
The Hurricanes win it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Moves it to Werenski. Unable to reach that one. Takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Crosby. Oh, the glove save! Where'd that come from?
Blackwood's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
And he gets in front of that one-timer. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Eklund's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Big-time stop there. Nice zone entry from the right side. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Vancouver's penalty killers get a hold of it. He got all of that one. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Johnson. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Looks to make a play over to Kane. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Lee. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Carolina's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this.
Kane's penalty is almost expired.
Slides it across. Vancouver's PK unit gets their man out of the box. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Blackwood. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Loses the coverage there. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Kane's got it along the wing. Stops him with a glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Vancouver's look good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Matejchuk's won it off the faceoff. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Matejchuk. And that's intercepted by McNabb. And he sidesteps the check there. Feeds it over. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Cross-ice pass to Miromanov. Carolina's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, glove save and a beauty.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Man, I would love to freeze frame that shot, James. The torque on his stick to be able to get that shot off with that amount of force, incredible.
The Hurricanes win the draw here in the neutral zone. Poked away in the offensive zone by Torchenko. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Quick pass to Ovechkin. There's a shot. Caught into the glove by Blackwood. Tries to get it over to Sillinger. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Fires it on net. Makes the glove stop. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Great energy in the building tonight. This crowd has been ready to go since even before puck drop tonight, Cheryl.
Everyone's heart rate is elevated when you get a crowd like this. It's like a sellout in here, and you can feel the energy in the building. This creates a ton of momentum for both teams.
Dishes it to Wilson. Moves the puck over to Tkachuk. Quick shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And he had the answer on that play.
Goaltenders have to be able to read where the puck is going to, and he reads it perfectly as he has a strong push cross post and makes the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, Vancouver's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Good stand-up hit on the play. Takes the feed. And he comes up with it. Angles it over to Wilson. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Fires it. Denies him with the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Canucks have had more opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. Schwartz won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Penalty coming up here.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Lets it go, and he stands tall in goal. Quick shot, denies him again. Works it across to Lindholm. Into the offensive zone. Yeah, they didn't like that. They're dropping the mitts.
They have to drop the mitts. When you hit their star player, you know he's not going to fight. So who comes in? A physical guy who knows how to drop the gloves and win it.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. The Canucks have created a buzz in the building as everyone's standing on their feet, cheering their guy on in this fight.
Backlund's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. From center, they get into the attacking area. Takes that pass back at the point. Slides the puck over. Scores! They've tied it up. Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage on the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Crosby's won the draw. Picked up along the boards by Mahura. Oh, and he whiffs. Right up the gut. Here they go. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Ready to take the draw here coming up. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Feeds it on over to Byfield. Let's get the call.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. The PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest of the intermission, and they can start the next period.
Donato's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. There's the whistle, and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Eklund's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And one last save. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Lindholm's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Takes a shot, makes the save! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Eklund's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Canucks take possession off the faceoff. Takes a bump but hangs on. Byfield's gained the line and on the attack. Dishes it off. Close save. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Gains the zone through the middle. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Tkachuk. Slides the puck down low. Vancouver's got possession while undermanned.
Hurdle's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on 1 foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Vancouver's got it across the line. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Zucker's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And he comes up with the save. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And that pass goes off a stick. Passes it over. And that goes off a stick and off to the side.
Lee's almost out of the box.
The Hurricanes come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James.
Stars! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Hurricanes now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
And he makes the save on that play. From off the wall and onto his stick. Takes a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Taken along the wall by Crosby. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in the open ice and tries to make a diagonal pass to Torchenko. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Carolina's got possession at center. Great poke check on the reach. Here's a short pass to Murphy, and it's a quick pass to Ovechkin. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Shakes off the coverage. Fantastic save! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Romanov's moving it ahead. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Demko. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Canucks played along the wing. Shot! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Takes the feed from the left side. Gains the the zone on the left wing. Sends the pass in front, and that's stopped. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, Carolina's clinging to this 4-3 lead. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Hurricanes gain the zone. The Canucks get a hold of the puck. Rocked them in the open ice. Slides it across. Oh, that caroms off the mask. And he shakes it off here after making the save. The Canucks have it now.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker. Picked up along the wall by Tkachuk. Quick feed to Eklund. Picked off by Lee. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Dished on over to Lee. Play is called for offside. Boston's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Vancouver's won the faceoff at center. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And not much on that one. Blackwood's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third. Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
The Canucks win that offensive zone face-off. Here's a shot! Log jam in front. That's broken up. Slides the puck across to Hurdle. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Feeds it over. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Great reach with the poke check by Murphy. To the low slot. Stop. Goaltenders.
18,506. The team would like to thank you for all your support.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Hurricanes lead at 4-3. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Myers has it in the defensive end. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Vancouver's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Tonight, and his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. Vancouver's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor... one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. The Canucks cross the line and gain the zone. Shot! Blackwood's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Eklund's won it in their own end. Through center along the wing. Sends a pass over. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Johnson. Centering feed! And that's blocked in front. Sends it ahead to Crosby. Handles the puck. And that's broken up. Moves it quickly over to Johnson. Huge stop by Blackwood.
Burns has been engaged physically throughout this game. I mean, he just served a 5-minute major for fighting, but you got to find a way to be physical, engaged, and generate opportunities like he did just there.
Puts it on net, and he gets in the lane to block that. Tremendous stick save by Demko. Here's a shot. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Big-time stop. The Hurricanes will play it against the wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Over the line they come. Here's a chance. And that shot dies in traffic. Unloads it. Lowry's got it in the offensive zone. 9 seconds remaining. A chance in front. How did he stop that one? Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments. Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. All right, it is nail-biting time. We are underway with overtime. Great read with the stick. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a stop by Blackwood. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Canucks win it. Quick shot. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Vancouver's got the puck. Receives the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Scores! They win it! They win it in overtime!
And the Sully game is strong tonight. Wow, what a finish.
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
It's about to go down. The Devils take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And he slides it quickly to Verhaeghe. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Coughs it up on the play. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. From the point, they take control of it. He scores! Aye, Captain!
These aren't flashy goals, but they're hard-working goals to fight for position. Sometimes you're rolling off a check, sometimes you're fronting one. Always trying to get your stick available to change the direction of the puck.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Vancouver's up 1-0. Crosby's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Guys, we know this penalty kill unit is ranked towards the bottom of the league, but they've got a chance here, a real great opportunity to turn things around, so let's see what can happen.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Stopped by the goaltender.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Canucks move to the offensive zone. The Devils have possession shorthanded, and they get the puck out of the danger zone. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Centering feed! Picked off in front. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Takes the puck. Here's a shot, and that goes off a stick. The Canucks are in transition. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. The Devils gain possession of the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Crosby's got it against the boards. Oh, what a save by Skolars!
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Lundstrom's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Vancouver's won the draw in the neutral zone. Across the line, down the left wall. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. Vancouver's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. The Devils are back to even strength here.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
The Canucks have been the better team to this point. Sagan's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Shuts him down. Kerfoot's got the puck in his own zone. They've got numbers here. And that's poked away by McNabb. Sends it quickly to Benoit. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Good stand-up hit. Big-time stop. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. The Canucks have it from their own end. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Crunches them into the boards. Here they come on the attack. And now it's over to Marchessault. Slides it back to the blue line. Still keeps a hold of it. Moves the puck. McKinnon's going to play it against the half wall. Shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Vancouver's got it along the wall. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Vancouver's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Pettersson's won the draw here in their own zone. Looks to get the puck over to Jenner. Shot! Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Picks it off, look out! And the puck dies with the Trapper save. And now he moves it quickly to Crosby. Oh, look at this chance! Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Here in the back half of this period, Vancouver's ahead 1-0. And they win the draw here in their own end. Moves it over to Samuelson. Fires it into the offensive zone. Pushes it across to Ovechkin. Poked away at center by Ekblad. Grabbed along the boards by Down. From the back of the cage with the puck. Denies him on the slapper. And he takes the dish.
Murphy's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he gives it over to Jenner. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Great pressure to force the turnover by Pedersen. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Wheelers into the offensive zone now on the attack. Glove save. Here's a chance behind the net. Stolarz hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Vancouver's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Taken by Jones. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And now it's grabbed by Lee. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Here he is with the backhander. Demko's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, the Canucks lead it 1-0. New Jersey's won the faceoff. Denies him!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And that's intercepted by Vetrano. Poked away at center by Johnson. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends it across. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken by Vetrano. Scooped up along the wall by Sagan. Quick pass to Lundstrom. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Puck picked up by Sagan. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Stolarz came to play tonight, James, and it's a good thing because he is facing shots from all over the ice. His team just isn't doing a good job in front of him. He's out-battling, out-willing, and he's the only reason they're still in this game.
Moves it to Ovechkin. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Gets the puck over to Verhaeghe. Loses his balance on the play. Slides it diagonally to McNabb. A rocket from the point. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's a short pass to Duchesne. Gets in front of it for the block. Makes the save on the slapper. Quick feed to Lee. Takes control of the puck. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. He says, let's get physical on that play. Picked up along the boards by Spence. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Demko. The Devils grab possession to the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Jones takes the puck. Slides it quickly to McKinnon. Moves into the slot. And that's off a stick. Quick pass across to Jones. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Can't get a hold of that pass. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, and he puts it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Great stretch pass as he connects. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Intercepts it at center. Moves it quickly over to Kerfoot. What a steal in his own end. Looks to pass it to Anderson. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Big time stop by Stolarz. And he keeps possession. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Rips it from the blue line. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Johnson. And a great save. Now a quick pass to Vetrano. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Myers. The Canucks carry it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Kerfoot. Here they come on the attack. Quick pass to Vetrano. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Puck grab by Kerfoot. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Well, this has become the hottest ticket in town, literally another sellout. What can you say? This is an ongoing theme now, Cheryl.
It's an ongoing theme because they're on a roll when you're playing well, and it's a lot of fun to watch. People want to be in the building to see your next W.
The Devils win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Excellent stick work on the play. Taken along the wall by McNabb. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. They've got numbers. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Seguin. Here's a shot. Oh, and he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Pokes it away in his own end. Angles it over to Burns. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Play is blown dead with the offside. Seguin's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. The Canucks win possession here in the open ice. Sends it over to Seguin. Moves it to Zucker. Into the offensive end now. Fires it on net. Oh, a clutch save!
Demko's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. To his teammate. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Yeah, that's on the no-fly zone list. Here we go.
It's greasy, James. Everyone knows you don't shoot the puck after the whistle. You got a goalie that's unsuspecting, possibly traffic in front. It can be a dangerous play.
Ding, ding. It's over.
Well done. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
The Canucks send their man advantage unit out once more. Vancouver's got the win off that draw. Johnson stick handling in his own zone.
14 minutes, 27 seconds.
New Jersey's got possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Verhaeghe. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Sends the pass in front. Another pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Pettersson's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Devils win the draw. Dishes it off. The pass out front. Block shot. The Canucks get a hold of the puck undermanned. Grabs control of it at the point. And somehow he hangs on. All alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Quick shot, and he puts that one aside with ease. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lowry's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a blast! Ovechkin's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. Feeds it across. Oh, what a glove save by Demko. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Quinn's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Vancouver's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to Zucker. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Now over to Seguin. And a little body contact on that play. Completes the pass, but all sorts of pressure here. Kerfoot's got the puck. Fires it. Oh, what a stop by Demko.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Late goings of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Vancouver's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Canucks kill off the penalty.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Ekblad's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Caulfield. Intercepts the pass at center. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Moves the puck along the half wall. Misses the net.
Well, you utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
Puck scooped up by Ovechkin. A centering chance. And that doesn't connect. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. And that slides right out to center ice. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Can't get it to go. Handles the pass. And that's knocked away by Crosby. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods. Or coupon that's good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
New Jersey's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
Big time stop there.
So focused and dialed in, tracks that puck perfectly as he pushes across the crease to make the save.
Passes over to Ekblad. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. What pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, big hit on the play. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
And now it's grabbed by Spence. Oh, what a save in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Seguin's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Passes it over to Lee. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Stolarz freezes the puck, and we've got a critical face-off coming up now.
Well, and this is a great decision late in the game to be able to just pounce on the puck, really read the temperature of his team and get a much-needed face-off.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? And he takes the pass. That knocks him off the puck.
Murphy's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
The Canucks continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Now a quick pass to Lundstrom. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Anderson. Comes up with a big glove save. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Stolarz has it and freezes the play. Still lots of time left in the period. Vancouver's up 1-0. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Tries to get the puck to Vetrano. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. And he takes the feed. Takes the shot. And that one's stopped.
Stolarz makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
And that's poked away by Johnson. Takes the feed. Sends the pass down low. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Ekblad's got it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Myers. Taken by Anderson. That goes wide. The Devils have it now. Picked up along the wall by Marchessault. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Vancouver's bags are packed and they are ready to roll out immediately following this one tonight as they kick off a road trip. Past the midway mark of the frame, 1-0 the score. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. And it's a quick pass to Marchessault. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. And that pass is redirected. That's blocked. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. The Canucks have it against the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Slides it to Duchesne. Slides the puck across to Burns. And that pass attempt is deflected. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Oh, he just loves his backhand. It's such an unpredictable shot, and for a goaltender, it's such a difficult read. Often it's disguised, but this time the goaltender gets in its way and makes the save.
The Canucks gain possession. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Slides it over to Jenner. And he slides it quickly to Pettersson. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Passes it over. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Quick pass to Jenner. Big play inside the defensive zone. Crosby's lugging the puck. Moves it to Caulfield. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Lee. Slides it across. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Snap, twig on the play. Can't get it to go.
It's hard to say whether they make him like they used to, but this is a tough one. He's perfectly set up, and then it craters on him, just snaps in half, and he's on his way to the bench for a new one.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Never sold out a game. Thank you for your continued overwhelming support.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. McKinnon's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Verhaeghe's taking it from his own end. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Mata's got it along the wing. And that doesn't reach the net. And that's poked away. The Devils have put the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
The Canucks win the draw here in their own end. New Jersey's got it in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Mata. Here's a short pass to Benoit. Takes the pass. Wow, what a stop by Demko. The Canucks have it now. Into the offensive zone. A shot into the yawning cage. Picked up by Mata. Quick pass over to Benoit. Strong defensive effort. Lays the body into that play. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. And the cherry on the top between the pipes, he picks up his first shutout of the season in that W.
He doesn't get any better than that, the shutout. Look at that. Everyone's giving him stick taps and fist bumps. Some blocked shots at the end of the game. You know how badly the defenders wanted it for him as well.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports. fourth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Canucks kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. Poked away in the neutral zone by Bedard. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Unloads from the blue line. And that goes wide of everything. Quick feed to Burns. Big time stop there. Here's a rocket of a shot. Big save by the goaltender once again. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Good job handling up his opponent here. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Can't maintain possession. Scooped up along the wall by Crosby. Puck grabbed by Ovechkin. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. And he moves it up to Duchesne. And he says no! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Canucks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Wedgwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Canucks win the faceoff. Oh, what a save by Wedgwood. He scores off the defender and into the net.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Vancouver's been the busier team offensively, and they lead early in this one. And now he moves it quickly to Bogosian. And he hangs on to the puck. Feeds the puck across to Seguin. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Makes the save.
Wedgwood's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And he slides it quickly to Veleno. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit. Shuts him down.
Demko's got a ton of confidence right now, and the entire team is feeding off that kind of energy here, James. He makes an opening save, but let's not forget, he's coming in off of a shutout as well. He's just continually putting up minutes and extending those zeros.
Vancouver's got the puck. Across the line along the left wall. Feeds it over. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Works it across to Gunther. And that's picked off by Lowry. Vancouver's on the attack. Dishes it off. Good stop by Wedgwood. San Jose's looking to break out. Now a quick pass to Leeson. Moves it quickly over to Johnson. Feeds the puck to Lowry. The Canucks played along the wing. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it across to Burns. Goalie plays it up. Intercepted at center by Bedard. Sends the pass in front. And that shot's blocked. Slides it over with pace to Crosby. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, that's right off the mask. More than half the period has expired. The Canucks lead it 1-0. Crosby's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And they continue to apply pressure here. Picked up along the boards by Bedard. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Jersey's taking the puck behind his net.
McNabb's falling to the ice, James, and he still has the capacity and the wherewithal to understand exactly where everyone is on the ice. I mean, that's an effective distributor, to be able to get that pass off.
San Jose's got control of it now here in the offensive end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here they come. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Demko's been very precise in his movements. A reason why he's on this shutout streak, James. He's been playing fantastic.
And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. The Canucks take it along the wall. Takes a shot. Stops him cold. Taken along the wall by Schwartz. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Fleury's carrying it ahead. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Takes the feed from the wing. Shot! Denies him with the save. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Loses the coverage there. Quick shot! Denies him! He got all of it! First period almost in the books here, nearing the...
They tied up with the goal! Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Vancouver's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Shot! Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Both teams gliding into position and the official set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Slides the puck down low. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number two. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Wedgwood's been so impressive tonight. Completely dialed in right from puck drop, cutting down his angles and making sure there's no second shot opportunities. But his team needs to get going in front of him. This game's tied because of him.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Burns plays it now. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Quick shot, great save by Wedgwood. Quick pass to Burns. Hammers it on net. Fantastic save. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. San Jose's gained possession. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Burns. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Duchesne. Takes the feed. Ovechkin's got it deep in the offensive end. Launches it from the point. Wedgwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Vancouver's won the faceoff. Wicked pass! Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Canucks are up by one, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
The Sharks get a hold of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the wall by Bogosian. Gunther's got the puck in his own zone. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Moves it to Murphy. Puck scooped up by Kane. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Getzel's bobblehead night. It's a red-hot night. I'm told there's just a few limited seats available. Check the website and get on board because it's going to be a fun one. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Keeps possession on the play. Vancouver's got the puck now. Here's a short pass to Mahura. Way too much congestion blocks that. And that's a smart heads-up play, trying to gain a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Slides it diagonally to Seguin.
Kane's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
It is remarkable how this place has now become one of the destination places in the league. Another sellout crowd.
And you better believe that the players feed into it as well, just as much as the crowd feed into them. And it's part of the momentum that helps you win as well. When you get a sellout crowd like this, you want to play for them.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Vancouver's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Lowry's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. He grabs the puck here at the point. Now he might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and if they just get a couple good looks, they can truly capitalize on this. Let's see what happens in their first one of the game here.
Puts it on net. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Canucks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Crosby. The Sharks take it along the wall. The Canucks gain possession of the defensive zone. Sends it quickly to McNabb. And he slides it quickly to Burns. Slides the puck over. Great heads-up play with the stick by McNabb. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Feeds it over on the rush. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, wow! And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Schmaltz. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Moves the puck across to Michelli. The Sharks play it along the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Murphy's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Scores! Coming up, clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
The Canucks are now up by 2 here in the back half of the second, and they are really taking a squeeze on this game tonight.
Yeah, there's so much motion. You're seeing their movement, in particular in the offensive zone, where they are just manhandling their opponent in terms of possession time.
And now he moves it quickly to Couturier. He got all of that hit.
He's really laboring, James, really struggling after that enormous hit, and he's going to need some medical attention. Key rules to the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit. Couturier's left the bench and is heading down the tunnel and took quite a hit there, and there's head contact, and you know that's not good. They have to follow all protocols to make sure that he's okay.
You know, and the good thing is those protocols are in place now, Cheryl, compared to what we saw years back. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Myers, and now he moves it to Murphy. Grabbed along the boards by Sagan.
Zucker's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Moves it quickly over to Schmaltz. And now it's grabbed by Murphy. Big save. San Jose's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunities. They failed to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
With possession along the wall. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, the Canucks are up 3-1. San Jose's won the draw. And he slides it quickly for Cooley. Shakes off the coverage. Strong defensive effort. Feeds the puck over to Murphy. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Here's a shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. And they'll dump it in. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And a solid stop on the play there. And the puck's kicked free. And that's stolen by Ovechkin. Stopped with ease. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Vancouver's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Carrick's won it off the faceoff. The Sharks are across the line and into the offensive end. Quick pass across to Myers. Sends a pass over. Here we go, odd-man rush. Coughs up possession of the puck. Quick pass to Fleury. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's knocked away by Anderson. Scrum along the wall. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
Couturier is not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Too much traffic in the lane. Bedard's got it across the line. Gets it over to Duchesne. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Off target. Scooped up along the wall by Gensel. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And now he angles it across to Gensel. Oh, that's a good hit. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Tosses it to Bedard. San Jose's got it into the offensive zone.
Line change.
Here's a chance. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves it to Duchesne. Picked up along the boards by Crosby. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. Here's a short pass to Shen. Handles the puck. That's gloved by Demko. Kane stick handling in his own zone.
Vancouver's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and a reason why they're on top in this game. And listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
Turns it away on the slot shot.
Cover it, cover it.
Wedgwood's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Knocked away with the stick by Lee. They've got numbers here. San Jose's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's the pass. Demko's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Canucks have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Lowry's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Jostled off the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. Here's a chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Canucks continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Vancouver's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third. It's
been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
The Sharks looking against the half wall. Johnson's moving the puck through his own zone. He's up and comes up empty. And that's offside, stopping the play. Oh, here we go. You knew that was coming.
Tempers are flaring now. You don't shoot that puck after the whistle unless you're sending a message. And you know, James, that you're going to have to answer for it.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed in a tough one on the other end. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Fires it into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Lowry. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Sharks have it against the wall. Grabs the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Carrick's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, what a stick save!
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Columbus will be in town here next as the homestand continues. And, you know, looking at these two teams and how they match up, I'm expecting a fun one. The Sharks win the draw. And he feeds it down to Gensel. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Drills them. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Bedard swooping in on the attack. Taken by McNabb.
The Canucks have been so impressive tonight, James. It's been a lot of fun to watch them, too. Just their dynamic on the ice, their chemistry, and the fun that they're having makes us smile as well.
Slides the puck to Jersey. Nice zone entry from the right side. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Puck picked up by Burns. Turned aside with the glove by Wedgwood.
Our attendance never sold out game. The team wants to thank you for your continued overwhelming support.
Vancouver's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Wedgwood's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Vancouver's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. The Canucks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player in front. Great use of the stick at center by Gunther. The Sharks have it in the offensive end. Big time stop. Denies him again.
Demko's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Schen's got it in the defensive end. And he loses control of the puck. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. In the final moments of this period, the Canucks are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead it 4-1. Carrick's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a blast! Denies him with the save. Quick feed to Krug. The Sharks have it now. San Jose's ready to go on the attack. Now a quick pass to Seguin. Cuts to the front. Solid body contact. Into the attacking area from the left side. Shot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Oh, my! Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
The Canucks are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. San Jose's won the draw in the neutral zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Right on the doorstep. Big time blocker stopped by Demko. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater, and anytime you're in the win column, multiple